Okay, welcome to Right Here, Right Now, everyone. Thank you for those of you joining us on YouTube. So Right Here, Right Now is a daily writing prompt delivered by our writer in residence, who this month is Roy. So I'll give a bit of introduction to Roy for those of you who don't know him. Roy was born in North Liverpool. His deft, articulate and startlingly observed stories veer from the comic to the calamitous in a breath, cutting to the quick of the broad swathe of people and personalities that comprise his native city. His first publication, Algorithm Party, came out on Rough Trade Editions in 2020. Roy performs live and is a resident at Liverpool's La Violette Society. He has appeared on BBC Radio 6 Music, Soho Radio, and lends a vocal narrative to the title track of Paul Heaton's Manchester Calling album. In 2021, he toured as a support act for Paul Heaton and Jackie Abbott. He's currently preparing to appear at a number of festivals over the summer of 2022. So thank you for joining us, Roy. We're really excited to have you here. And yeah, take it away with your writing prompts this morning.
Okay, so what I would like to do is just put it in the chat here. Everyone can see this, yeah? So this is, it's kind of like an opening paragraph to a story that you can go absolutely anywhere with. Or you can just use it as inspiration to start something. It doesn't really matter where you go with it. So I'll just read it out very quickly. Nothing lively ever happens at this station, except today. A train pulls in and British Transport Police ferociously storm the carriage looking for someone. This is the most exciting thing to have happened in our shitty little town for a while. And I can't seem to handle the drama of it all. I trudge toward the park and ride and hope our fugitive gets away. I don't have to, though. A hooded figure beckons me from the midst of some trackside shrubbery. Hey, mate, have you got a car? I'm not quick enough to lie. Yeah, why? Give me a lift to the airport and I'll give you £100. I haven't got it in me to protest. Plus, I thought this kind of thing only ever happens in films. I don't say anything, but he just follows me. Next thing I know, he's sitting in my car, fiddling about with my radio. Here's your £100. Take this bag and get rid of it. Whatever you do, don't look in it. I'll know if you've looked in it. If you do, I'll have to come back and get you. I'm not fucking about, Gary. How the fuck does he know my name? So you go with that, wherever you want to go with that. You can base it on something you've already got. You can completely just go with it and see what happens. But yeah, let's see what you get with that. Just keep writing. Just don't try not to stare at your screen or your page. Just go with it. Have a hook in. Think about why. How does he know his name? Did they go to school together? Has he got his name badge still on from work? Is it mistaken identity? Completely up to you. Have we got anybody joining us? I can't see the YouTube link.
We've got a couple watching, but we've not had any comments yet, so people might still be writing.
Yeah.
But I'll send anything that comes through in the chat. So please post your writing in the chat if you're taking part. Shall we give everyone 2 more minutes, do you think?
Yep. It
Yeah.
should be about right, yeah. See what we've got.
Okay, 1 more minute if anyone wants to put anything in the chat. Obviously, you can carry on writing afterwards, but we will be rounding up. Okay, so I thought maybe, Roy, if you wanted to talk a bit about the prompt and maybe tell us a bit how the story ends.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
most of my, well, the stories that I perform on stage are different to a lot of the stories I write. And that the reason for that is when you get on stage and you've got, particularly if it's a music night, when people walk on stage, a band, they look like a band, they've got instruments, people know what's happening. When I walk on stage and I've just got a carrier bag full of pieces of paper and nobody really in that venue has paid to see me, they don't know who I am. They're kind of like, who's this and why is he on stage? So I've got to grab their attention very, very quickly. So this is why my stories kind of start with what they call like a fuck or a fight. Boom, it's just straight in. It's just straight in. There's no leading up to it. So I thought this would be a good idea for a prompt to get in there, to kind of grab the attention, but then for the participants to see where they actually go with it.
Yeah, definitely. I love that first line, nothing lively ever happens at the station except today, because even that you can go with in so many directions with that.
Yeah.
So do you have any more of the story that you'd want to share for us?
I don't have any more. I've just got a load of prompts for this week.
No, that's perfect. Yeah. So I think we've got Shane with us who's commented, but I think because they're writing on pen and paper, I don't think they're going to type up their writing. But if anyone has any more, and I think we'll share, because this prompt is great, and I think I'll share it around on social media. So if anyone's caught us at the end, I'll give you a chance to read it. And then if anyone's got anything, you can comment on Facebook or Twitter, and you can email us as well at info@writingonthewall.org.uk. And yeah, we'll definitely share some of your writing. That would be really good.
Brilliant.
So,
Okay. I'm happy to read it, whatever anyone's got really.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe at the end of the session or something. That'd be good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, and thanks, Roy, for the brilliant prompt.
All right.
Roy's going to be in conversation with our co-director Mike Morris this evening, which is going to be really exciting. So if you haven't got your tickets for that yet, get them on Eventbrite. You can get it through our website, going to writingonthewall.com and then .co.uk, sorry, and then the Writers Block.